Hold on. That should probably sound better. There. That should sound much better. Right, hold on a minute. I forgot to open the streamer bot. There we go. And there we go. Chat's connected. Right. Welcome, Flash, and welcome, everyone. We're doing something different. So, last time I said we was going to play... Oh, wait, hold on. What's this? Oops, probably shouldn't unplug that. There. But yeah, last time we said we was gonna do Skies of Arcadia. We're not doing that. That's gonna be next playthrough. So what we are going to do instead, is look at my PC screen. Yes, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing next. Oh, Lord. Alright, now to talk about Mega Man 04 briefly. Crushing obstacles that can move either vertically or horizontally should be axed out of the game. That has limited enough visibility to make it cheap. I mean, it is an old Mega Man game, so yeah, no, that sounds pretty cheap. But yeah, this is the next playthrough. I bought this today. I have not tried it. And this was something that I was bound to do anyway because it's Black Flag. Of course I'm going to play Black Flag. And I did get one of the DLCs with this, but only one because I don't care for any of the other ones. I'm not really going to go for any of the other ones. It's not a proper one. It's not one of the proper old ones. It's from 2005. That came way after this should have been known. Yeah, but in mid 2000s, you still had difficult games back then, like really difficult games. So it's not something super out of the ordinary.
It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past. Your past. One of your ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA. Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you. To sense. Wander. And connect. Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today. You've been lied to. Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories.
I also heard that this game took out the modern day stuff. So now it's just pure pirate stuff.
Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world. Follow the trail and we'll be untouchable.
It does make certain. See, here's the thing, right? While the modern aspects of Black Flag was terrible, there was a point to it, specifically with one of the characters, and now that character it's gonna seem weird because, okay, little spoilers here, right? So you meet a guy at some point in the game, and he's kind of like the main antagonist towards the end of the game. The thing is that his role extends to not just in this time period, but also into modern day as well. Like, he lived for like how many hundreds of years. So to take out the modern stuff is to take out his side of the story as well. Okay, to be fair, Capcom greenlit Mega Man and Bass for the GBA without resizing any sprites. And hold on a minute, I'll be right back.
Go beyond my limit, not to compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it, looking in my eyes. Cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, you can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit. Cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. I can cut like the shell, I can bury the flag. So don't doubt for a second, just get out of my way. Cause you're getting yourself, I'm not letting it go. So take this as a lesson, cause that's all that we know. Will the whole world know your name? When we dance with destiny. I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame.
Right, there we go. Okay, to be fair, Capcom greenlit Mega Man and Bass for the GBA without resizing any stripes. Also, to be fair, Inti Creates made Mega Man 04. I guess Capcom was a bit too in control? I don't know, I can't answer it for you. Let's see. Wait. Quick check. Because there's usually rewards in this. And this game is any different? Alright, probably no reward. They probably took out the rewards. Yes. We changed nothing. Oh lord. I can't believe this is real. I got the biggest grin on my face. I love Black Flag. This is my favorite Assassin's Creed game of all time. How loud is this? I did not know there was like desktop audio in the background as well. Let me turn this down a bit. Turn it up on my headphones. Does it still work the old school way? Yep. Old school controls. Oh, I gotta rechange the controls. Alright. Also, question, how's the audio balancing? Like, is something too loud? Is something too quiet? Let me know. Literally can't hear the game. Oh, it was muted. It was muted.
Is it dangerous?
Does it? Can you hear it now?
Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy, earn a proper wage, sail under
It was
gentlemen?
muted.
Sword of the
So
Navy's
here's the thing,
gentlemen.
right?
For every
Of
shilling
course
I'd
I'm gonna
earn,
have
the
these
captain
issues.
gets 600. That's
Basically,
no way to earn a fortune.
We don't
on
need
OBS,
a fortune.
it has speaker icons,
It's not about
and when you
need,
mute
Caroline.
something, it just goes fully grey. It
I want
didn't
food that
do
don't make
that
me
for
sick.
this, so I
want
I
walls
could
that
hear
hold back the
everything,
wind.
but you
I
couldn't.
want a decent
And it
life.
wasn't until I realized, oh, it's
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
my brain's work. Yeah, I did not
year,
realize
I
until I just saw the speaker icon was
Two at the most.
red. I was like, oh, it's muted.
All right, no more than 2. Promise me.
Oh no.
Sod it.
So, right. Hold on. Right, give me a sec. Come on, come back. There, that's fixed. So there was audio lag. I don't know why, but there was. So that should be fixed now. I don't know for how long though.
Deep breath.
Ooh, ooh, this game looks really good. I'm having to readjust things. Also started Kamen Rider 01, thanks VPN. Oh, that's good. I have never watched anything Kamen Rider in my life. Although it looks hilarious to watch after some of the gifs I saw in the Discord.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound
A
you
jump,
pirates
a
like
jump in the
best?
air turns to a rider kick.
Skills.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
I
You
mean,
don't have that gold
kind
on
of
you now,
attacked
do you?
us.
Bloody fucking pirates!
Yep, he was in the water.
I'm on to you, Snakesby!
Right, let's see what this game's changed.
Come on, mate.
So I can just
We're
sprint.
off to a bad start. We could work together
Alright,
on
no
this.
more R2 stuff.
It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
Can I just press and jump? Oh, I can. And the game, it's a good thing the game recognizes the difference. Maybe we should go on... this is the proper remaster. This is practically a remake. Actually, it's more remastered than a remake. It's still only... It's still... I mean, there's massive changes. Like, visually, this looks way better than the original. Minus, I see Edward and I think you still kind of look similar to the old model. Like, there's not much of an update difference. Like, if you see how Assassin's Creed games look now, and you look at this one, you would think, hold on a minute, this doesn't look as good as how the more recent ones look. I mean, it feels better to play.
Where's he running
Like, to give an idea, old Assassin's Creed are very jank. They are very, very jank games. And this game was no different when it originally came out.
Forget what
So,
I said.
Smoother
We can start
controls,
over.
way better. Oh, what the? That's new. He never did that before. Like,
This one
parkour feels
vanishes
so
into
much
shadow.
easier. I wonder if this game still has the parkour issues of you jump the wrong way and it's kind of over.
And now we've drawn swords, mate. I'm beginning to think you're not keen on my aid.
My business bears greater purpose than a thief like you could comprehend. If
Right.
I warned you.
Why the ill temper? Hiding something?
Ah, shoulder key attacks.
We don't have to fight. Let's make a deal.
Filthy cutpurse!
Alright, what's counter? All I need is counter.
That looks painful.
Die, you leech!
I punched a bird, what? Welcome, Stone. There we go. Seagull was swooping on my senior. Oh, so you went to rescue the dog. You did the kangaroo thing, but with a seagull.
Senor Duncan Walpole.
Did
I
it,
accept
when
your
you
most
deck the
generous
seagull,
offer
did it
and
just
await your
stand there and
arrival
stare
with
at you?
eagerness.
Like,
If you
what
truly
the-
possess the
did he
information we
just do?
desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face
Who
by
said
sight,
fighting wasn't
I believe I
effective?
can
on
recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
No, it flew to a roof. He didn't want no part of the beef. As soon as you started, it was like, no, you know what, right? This guy's kind of mental. I'm not going to get involved in this.
Now to find my way off this bleeding rock. That schooner will do
Wait,
me
there's a
just
button
fine.
to raise and lower
If
the
only I can
hood?
preserve some of its crew.
You could that's so cool. You can observe your surroundings while swimming. You couldn't do that in the old game.
The Commodore's gone ahead to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lavish ship and follow.
Oh. Whoop.
Our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant. Hiya, you bleeding pirate. You're
Come on.
late for the mess, you
Come in.
bit of bear. Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I are water and resupply. Hold it!
Wait a minute. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Stop them! Give me
Hold on, I'm just testing audio stuff again.
one reason I shouldn't vent your skull. Take my finger! Take anything you like! Ah!
Okay, no, it's fine. No, it's not. So, I don't know what's going on, but let me look this up really quick. Because, okay, you might not hear it, but I can. No? There is lag on the audio side for me. And the thing is, I cannot hear this game any other way besides through OBS. Elgato 4K as audio delay. What is that? It's audio decent streaming. You must manually delay your audio captures like microphone. This is something. You see? Ensure your console set to stereo channel rather than. Wait, what? Hold on. Let's just turn that off for a few seconds while I solve this. So if I go to, what does it say? So no, it's screen and video, sound, and set audio output. No. Does it say audio output? What the? Here's audio dropouts or desync. Sure, your console is set to stereo channel rather than 5.1, 7.1 surround sound. Is that even on? Yeah. No, don't do that automatically. I don't have 3D audio set up on this. There's no setting on here that says anything about, is it in here? No, HDR's off. Right, sorry for this. I want to go through searching all this. The settings, audio outputs, from TV to amplifier. Hold on. Where is it? I've lost. See, here's the thing. This only happens when I open up OBS. So down here, pounds to. And then show audio format priority is set to, yeah, it is. Oh, so this one, that's the one. Right. So if I turn this on now, hold on. Let me also unplug and plug back in. Right, audio delay is gone. Let's see if it stays that way. Because otherwise, I would probably have bought this game on PS5 on PC instead. Yep, there we go.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
Yes, I am.
I can pilot
So
it
here's the
myself,
funny
not
thing,
mine.
right? We
You don't mean
streamed
to have
the original
squandered
game
my ship,
before,
do you?
and I swear when we did,
I'm Duncan.
it was when I
What's
was
your name,
multi-streaming.
Stede
But for
Bonnet.
some reason,
Well, Mr. Bonnet,
there's no VOD.
let this stay twixt us.
So I'm
But I'm
kind
on a
of
secret
curious
errand for His
if we
Majesty
did
the
it
King, God
before I
save him, and I must
was
get to Havana
multi-streaming.
with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes.
This game is
You
also
have,
incredibly
uncommon way of
colourful.
handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it?
Oh, let me fix the
Lacking a
chat.
rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Yeah, wow, this game, they've really made this game feel better.
Oh, this is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
The good part of remaking an AC game, they can't mess up the art direction of the. Yeah, kinda. I mean, granted, the art direction of the original game, like, this is really bright and colorful.
Welcome
Like, the
aboard,
original
Duncan.
game was very
She's a
washed
modest
out,
schooner, but well
so I
suited
don't
to
think
my
you can
purpose,
really
trafficking
easily
cargo
mess
from my
that up.
plantation and such.
She'll do fine.
I do
If you
feel
are so
that
inclined, you may
the
steer her
face
yourself.
models
My helmsman and quartermaster
for
were
the
among those killed.
characters could have been done better, but that's just more me. Because his face, because
Ready yourselves, lads.
Edward's
The
face
Spanish Navy
still
hunts in
looks,
packs, and we make for Havana.
still looks like he's from
Has a good
7th
feel.
gen gaming,
We'll first strike to half
7th
sail
gen,
to get
early
ourselves
8th gen
moving.
gaming.
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw
You need art
stink
direction to begin with.
of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
I don't know. I feel like you can do art direction sort of almost realistic graphics. I mean, Tekken gets away with that. Oh, how is it really that bad? I mean, that kind of sounds surprising, considering how much
There's a
Ubisoft
strong
cares
wind
about
now.
cares
Let's
about
try
like
to fall, shall we?
other
We've
languages.
really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha!
I suddenly remembered I got the first
Oh,
physical
what a
edition
magnificent
of
creature.
Spider Reunited trilogy without knowing. That's good. You always want to hold on to those first editions. I have I think it's not the last physical game I got, but I have the day one edition of Final Fantasy 15.
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
There's an edition that
I've
only
seen my
contains the
share of
first
strangeness,
game on-
aye.
Oh yeah, they did do that. I forgot about that. Yeah, the disc only has Spyro 1 on it because Spyro 2 and 3 were updates. Even when you install it, you can only play Spyro 1. I'm back. Oh, I love Black Flag. This is my favorite Assassin's Creed game by far.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you
And this game's got
No,
no
just putting on a friendly
modern
face.
day stuff,
I
which
shouldn't want to be
for
mistaken
the
for
most
a
part
pirate
is
again.
good, with the like
Right.
one exception.
Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have downsized them gigabytes. Not only are these the most eloquent
Mad to think
Portuguese
Spain and England were
sailors
but war 2
you've
years
ever
ago, isn't
seen,
it?
but
Here I
their
am,
pronunciation's
bartering with
immaculate
Spaniards like
to
they
the
were my
point of being
cousins.
ridiculous. Also, they're
Something wrong,
definitely
Duncan?
just
No, it's
reading
nothing.
down the
Sand in my
pages.
hand,
Oh, okay.
So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your
Wait, do I have
stature
to
nearby who-
follow you?
case
Oh
of
wait, we have a button
misunderstanding.
for this now,
I can
don't
hang
we?
about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! So a big issue
Gracious.
that I had with
What a revolting sight.
that a lot of
They
people had
don't
with the
take
original
kindly
Black
to
Flag
pirates here, do they?
was that
Wonder how many stolen reals
you
brought
have
these
to
men
walk
this purge.
alongside people to listen to conversations. I'm glad that they changed that, so because you couldn't reasonably get enough speed to match how they're walking, so you're always either walking ahead of them or walking behind them.
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. Few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no. I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin
Just get a
devils.
gun. Just get a gun.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too, and we'll both jump rank. Lend us a few reals then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Let's see. Whoops.
What's
There's
in
an
your
actual
mind
jump
then?
button in this game. And also they brought back the pistol swords, which I hope they are much
That's a
easier to
better fit
earn
for me.
in this than
How
they
do you
were
fare?
in the original
I
game,
only
because I
enough for a small
I
knife,
never
sadly.
earned them in the original game.
Still, it'll do in a pinch.
No sheath? I can just observe my surroundings now.
Oh, Puffer Duff. I've led us
They call
astray,
him
Duncan.
Duncan
Oh,
Do
no
Not.
matter. I'll get us
Is
a better
a
view. What are
joke
we looking for?
that came to
A
mind.
tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
That's the Brazilian currency. Why are they speaking? Why? I mean, it's where is Havana? Where is Havana? I know we're like Caribbean area. Actually, no. Sorry. What currency would be in Havana? Like, what is how? Okay, it's in Cuba. Look at the size. Can I just do this? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. They use peso, so we use it. I guess I guess the only explanation I have in my head is the time
Every
period.
finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Or they just come up with their own currency and just ignore everything. Because that's the only two excuses I can come up with for this. Because we're going from country to country, and not every country uses pesos, so you have to. I guess in this way,
I think I see the place.
you have to
We're not
use
far.
something unrealistic. Can't believe Ubisoft is not being. I mean, it's one of the things that they can't. I feel like that was something that Ubisoft put on themselves. They kind of put themselves in a position where they
Don't
was
make me
like,
chase you into the harbor.
we're historically accurate, like, and they really did put it on themselves, because if you play through like if you play Origins or what's the other game, Valhalla or Odyssey, they have something known as discovery
Fellow with
tours,
dangerous
which are
friends.
basically museums.
That's a heavy purse, Mr. Bonnet.
So if they have if like that, you can see where I'm going with, right? With the whole, this is a whole Ubisoft's fault, because what game that focuses on time period so hard
Jove, you're alive.
would have a whole
Of course
museum
I am. That filth
part
was
of the
no
game?
fuss.
There you go.
Ah, did you catch that rogue?
Aye. And I'll be buying the first round with the money I pulled off him.
Oh, wonderful. First my ship, then my purse. It's twice you've saved me now, Duncan.
And don't forget your skin. I saved that too.
Yeah, thrice then. Very good.
Out of the way.
Oh, my word. Havana grows livelier all the time.
Each funster we meet makes me more impatient to drink. Come on.
This is.
Ah,
You've even
this
got
is the
reflections in the water. There's
The
no.
sea
I'm
has
not
much
using
to
any ray
offer.
tracing either.
But a popping tavern
Not the
always
best
draws me
looking
back to
reflections.
shore.
I can clearly see that.
Hopping, yes. I would normally prefer to conduct my affairs somewhere quieter.
Why are the cutscenes 30
Take your time, I'll be
FPS?
just here.
That's a weird change.
Deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk!
not the
Seen your
game
face
catching.
before. Yous mates with
I
them
moved away from the
pirates down in
mic.
Nassau.
I tried to move away
Shut
from the
your
mic.
fucking gobber, I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it? Ooh. You bastard!
Hey, I warned him.
Right.
You want a dust up? I'll give you one.
Oh, sweet. Hold on. We are having delay issues again. So, alright, so we tried that. I'm trying to resolve this problem. Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, I have to. Probably not going to use that. Force custom audio device. Hold on. Right, I'm changing things. Give me a sec. Whatever the highest FPS is. There's configure video, configure crosshair, video format. I'm not touching that. That I don't know if that's me or if that looks better, but we'll see. Oh no, wait, do I want advanced audio properties? No, I don't want that. No, don't touch that. What am I doing? Properties, scroll down and check. Oh, there is no box here. That's an old thing. There is no box for this here. Am I using a different... What am I using? Yeah, I'm using the right thing. Filters. Wait, oh no, they changed. See, this is what happens when OBS gets updated, right? OBS moves things around, and now I gotta find where they are, because for some reason, like, why are you gonna make my life harder? Why? So here's what I want to do, right? I want to fix the audio stuff. But you open up properties, and it takes you straight to the console footage. The thing I want to fix is the audio stuff. So I want advanced audio properties. Here's the thing. Where is it now? It's gone. It's gone. It's been moved. Usually that setting would pop up. Or... They made it a universal option. They made it a universal option. Alright. I guess don't touch that. Quick test. Right, there's a delay on the video now. Why? Right, let's set it to 60 then. I'm not gonna touch like color balance or anything like that. I'm probably... What if I do this? Right, little delay, but the delay's a little less. If I up the frame rate to at least 120, what are we seeing? Right, so I'm gonna... What if I match the output? So let me tell you what's happening, right? So the visuals aren't matching up. Cool. If I do this. Um, 60 is a bit better. Oh. No audio. No, don't do that. Now my audio's gone. I play about too much. Oh, now it's back. What? That. Let's give it a test run. Let's give it a test run. Oh, what the? Oh, that's an advanced change to combat.
As good as you get.
Ooh.
Your last mistake, mate.
DDT!
You're not leaving me.
I'll catch you up.
Perro inglés.
Look again, lobcocks. I've had all I can drink at present, lads.
Hold on. Hold on. We got another issue now. We got another issue now. And I can hear it. And I can hear it clear as day. Let's set it to 120. Because that's the outputs that most of these games put out. Why do you keep opening up?
Hopefully, Steed wasn't pinched by those guards.
There you go. Mouse PI hit 1 million. That's good. And what I love now is that Mouse PI now gives you the ability to replay levels, which is brilliant. Because that's probably the biggest contention I had with that game, was that once you were done, you were done. And you couldn't go back and replay levels. I'm glad they fixed that.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Come on, let's give ear to their talk and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
Oh. I'm so stupid. Hold on, I just did the dumbest thing. I did all of this for nothing? Device default. So the thing I was looking for was here the whole time. Hold on. Wait. Yes. I should have just looked further down in the settings. I'm so stupid. Hold on. What is that? I've got stuff. Probably stone. Killing enemies also recovers some health. Okay. I forgot. This is all DLC stuff. That means, does that mean I have, oh Lord have mercy. And how strong is this weapon? Yeah, again, I bought like one DLC pack. Fast travel swords. What else do I have in this inventory? I know I have the outfit, which I bought this because, you know, it's a sea-based outfit. Which I will say this, right? I know these things, because this thing, right? This DLC wasn't cheap. This DLC was like £9 each. So I bought only 2 of them. And that is like two of the same.
Hey, Carlos. You hear that Captain
Which Final Fantasy did that come from? None.
Englishman's goods last night?
I've been briefed on the matter. The
Right.
captain will inspect them after the hanging. I believe a buyer has been arranged.
That was fast. And when is the hanging?
The bell. It's starting.
This Captain Mendoza plans to move our goods.
Right, I want to see how eavesdropping is done.
Can't have that.
Because from what I've heard, you don't have to eavesdrop anymore in this game, which is a blessing in disguise.
Not this time,
Because in a bit,
Better
Flash,
if you stay out of
because
sight.
I ran past the guys I was eavesdropping in on.
Venid todos a presenciar los momentos finales
Because
del famoso pirata Samuel Karlstad.
oh, is that the splash?
Big old sheep-shearing Welshman. Popped his head right off his neck. Well, the hanging is all well and good. I've come for Captain Mendoza. He wouldn't be dodging his debts now, would he?
No, no. The man on the platform there is the captain.
And let the show begin.
I wonder.
For the crimes of forgery, arson, smuggling, theft, and murder. All
Right,
in the
I'm
name
gonna
of
try
piracy.
something and see if I fail.
Samuel Karlstock, you are hereby set.
There
The
you go.
captain is preoccupied with this Castillo. Must be where they've stashed my stuff.
Hold on. I'm gonna test it. Come on. Ooh, no automatic knockdown. Yep, yeah, I kind of expect that. Ooh, we can chain. Don't hide behind the guy. Right, you know, it's time to get out of here. Ooh. I would say this this parkour is so lovely. This parkour is so lovely. Right, I need to get in there. If I remember correctly, there's a way around the side. That guy speaks Spanish like yeah, I was thinking that. I was gonna be like, hey Stone? Hey Stone. How's this Spanish? How's this Spanish? I was like, yeah, no. I started hearing it. I was like, yeah, no, that doesn't sound very good. Like it's very exaggerated. Come on.
If anyone got into the Castillo, they never reached the top alive. The captain says he wants double ward on the upper storeroom, so that's what we do. Don't think
Funny,
so
'cause
much.
I don't think I have a hidden blade. Oh, I don't
My
even.
stuff is nearby.
Can you? No, you can't. I was gonna be like, can you sprint while crouching? Because certain games allow you to do that, and I don't think this is one of them. Although at the same time, I don't think I really need to. Loot? What's in here? I'll just take everything. Don't you dare turn around. Don't you dare turn around. Don't you dare turn around. Not good. As soon as you, like, you see what I keep doing with the camera, right? As soon as you grab someone, flip the camera around and just search around you while you're knocking out the enemy. Just in case if someone's coming.
Here's my goods. time to tell Bonnet the bad news.
Where I can knock people out from this distance? Hold on, I saw that. What does that mean, Stone? What is the translation on that?
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Dear televiewers, you are watching
no great
LA1.
I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, Bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Right. Now we go see the governor. Which I believe is the beginning of gun training. So, this is a little thing, right? I have yet to figure out how to adjust this. But you may notice this or not, but if you ever see the VTuber model, the controller goes to the left, but the head doesn't. That is something unintended. Because I don't know how to fix that either. I'm still learning this stuff.
Your coin goes a long way with us northern girls.
Maybe, but it's a goodly price.
Oh, this feels so good! Look at this! Did they actually manage to fix, like, it feels like they actually managed to fix the parkour. Because I am leaping from building to building with the most ease I've probably ever had in an Assassin's Creed game. Well, let the cutscene play, I'll figure it out. Right. I'll look. What? I didn't know I had this. Just claim it all. I didn't know I had all of this. Let the cutscene play, I'll figure it out.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Or is it? This is so confusing. I can't... Alright.
¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Can I not pause the game? Alright.
Duncan Walpole.
We can't pause the game. I am so confused right now.
Respetable. Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to the point.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Right, disabled buff. What does this do?
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it. You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had eight,
Hold on
I'd treat
to,
each as my own son.
Quite.
I once fought beside a man
That's
who
some
carried
strong
9
aim
on his
assist.
person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to
Well, that's-
strike
it's
every
cleaner,
target before
I will
this
say that.
hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Hold on. Right. We just get sparking.
As a good kick, yes?
Hold on.
Magnifique.
A good hit.
Yep, there we go.
Wonderful. You're a cracked shot, Duncan. As good with a pistol as with your wrist blade, I imagine.
I think I might have fixed it on my side. I think that might, because so for some reason,
Where are your wrist blades?
buffering
I've
was
never
on.
seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
For some reason, buffering was on, which kept messing with the audio for me.
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not
I
find
might talk to Greg about this because
took them.
he never has audio
As a
issues
souvenir.
with his capture card stuff. He has other issues with his PC as a whole, but not
As
with
is the custom, oui?
with like his
Custom,
capture
aye.
card stuff.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. We'll be ashamed to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly show you what I know.
Here, you see, situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. God,
Bleed.
that's the spirit. Secrecy.
I know the next one.
Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their ridiculous quality. Would you show us? Mon Dieu,
Wow,
such
that was a high
powerful
jump.
strike. Magnifique.
What one haven't I done yet? I've done around the corner.
The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around the... God blind me, that's a clever trick.
That's a clever trick, you know.
Splendid.
Fine work, Walpole.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
I just want to see this other outfit I've got. What is this? Oh. It's kind of nasty looking, but okay. Oh snap! You know, we'll just use the special one for now. We'll just have the special one there for now. What else do we have? No, I've already got the trinket.
Guns, blades,
Wait,
cannons.
wait. I saw that. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. You can just... So, if there's a specific type of weapon that you like the design of, but you don't like the stats, you can just choose a different visual. That is so cool. I wish there was a way, and I don't think there would be, but I wish there was a way that you could choose, if my brain can work, if there was a way you could choose, I'm just going to use these, I paid for them. Yeah, just leave it like that for now. But yeah, I wish there was a way that you could choose individual swords. That's what I was trying to
A
say.
smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain
Because
Rogers? Is she here
that would just make the
in Havana?
customization more fun.
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with their kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres, Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but...
Oh, there's a weird
not
ghosting
nearly enough
effect
to
on
deter
hair.
us. It is a pleasure to meet you at
On
last,
his hair
Duncan. You are
specifically.
most
If you
welcome.
can see it, there's almost like an after image
gentlemen.
effect going
We
on
have
this
much to
old
discuss.
when it comes to this old man's beard and his hair. That shouldn't be happening. And you might not be able to see it because you're looking at it through this tiny
Convened
through this
at last,
little
and
screen.
in such
But I see it
continental
and it's kind of
company.
distracting.
England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please,
When are we
hold
getting
out
to
your
the
hands.
fireworks? Oh yeah, there's the fireworks.
Mark and
section.
remember our purpose.
I'm not pretty sure there's a fireworks section. Yeah, there is.
To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cooled. To guide all wayward minds.
It's funny
to
because we're
safe
faking this.
and sober thought.
You know what, right? Now that we have this game,
By the Father of Understanding's
Ubisoft,
light,
can we get that Freedom Cry
let our
DLC?
work
Yeah,
now begin.
get that as a story expansion since you've already done this. Also, can we get? You've already got the assets for this.
The task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place.
You've already
our
got the assets for
precursors
this.
once called the
So can we get
See here.
Assassin's Creed
Look up all
Rogue
these images
Resync?
and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored
Hurry,
to
Assassin's
locate
Creed Rogue
this
Resync?
observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that will grant us the power to locate and monitor
I don't know why I'm
every
like
man
this.
and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power.
Oh, what is this?
With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice,
Also,
pure justice.
Where's
This
the
is observatory's promise, and
where's
must
the
take
Eagle
it
Eye?
for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We don't have Eagle Eye.
For in our custody is the
at this
one
point.
man who does. A man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true
Welcome,
sage.
Atomic.
Can you be sure this one is authentic?
I've made friends with some random
assassins will
strangers,
come
and I
for him.
pickpocketed from them.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer.
Second day of being temporarily
All will
unemployed.
be made clear
What have you
tomorrow,
done with the spare
gentlemen.
time? I know one thing I know is that
Sage
it's
for
like
yourselves.
when you guys
Until
get like
then,
time off work,
us
it's almost
drink.
like freedom, even no matter how temporary it is.
Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Right. Let's.
I'd like to have a closer look.
And I bet you it's fixed now. What is at the Animus? Oh, so this is the thing that. So this is the thing that they were talking about. This is the. Is this the battle pass? Right, what is this? Trading dog, applying for unemployment, trying out. Ooh, Cyberpunk 2077. I love that game. Did you know that you can customize? Yes, I do. I do know that. I do know that. Oh, let me see. So it is a battle pass. So I could just toss this on in the background, not care, and just run about.
Strange diagram.
Is going to achieve true quality? Alright, let's go up. Yes, please leave me alone. I already bought some of your DLC. I'm not gonna buy all of it. It's too expensive. I'll get it all when it's on sale. See, if it wasn't for the fact that I have to use Ubisoft Connect, I would have not bought this game on PS5. I would have bought this on PC.
You? Not again.
Because I don't know if you know, but it's still doing it. Right. Let's turn on this. Properties. Tie it to, where is it? Where's the Elgato? What do you mean it's not here? No, it is. Right, that might have fixed it. That might have fixed it. I think what you're not supposed to do is run your audio through your capture card. Instead, run the visuals through the capture card and run the audio through something else. Just stop being poor. I can't. And also, I'm working on a new guitar project. I can't be buying DLC. I've already bought this and I've pre-ordered the deluxe edition of Marvel Tokon.
I can pay.
What? And have another brawl wreck the place? Out with you!
Your loss, mate. I know where to find some privacy. And what he can't see won't trouble him.
Right on.
They've no room for a scoundrel like you either, eh?
Right, I might have fixed the issue. I might have fixed the issue. Might have. I'm still breaking 10-2. I mean, isn't that one of
This
your
could be the
favorite
key to my
one of your favorite like Final Fantasies? So I wouldn't be surprised if you break it. I almost broke 10. But granted, 10 takes more effort to break. Alright, before I want that music sheet. Do I have to chase the music sheet like in the old game? Yes, I do. But it's much easier. That was so much easier. Oh my days. I think I'm... See, here's the thing, right? I do not like new Assassin's Creed games at all. I mean, I know when it came to Shadows, they improved the stealth. But to me, it's still an RPG, meaning I can't just stealth kill anything or anyone. No? I gotta be a certain level before I can do stuff like that.
Hello.
And now I got the style
morning,
of
Duncan.
Assassin's
Just
Creed
over
game
here.
I like, with
Edward.
the newer stuff involved. It's kind of why I liked
I found
Mirage.
a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual,
Try to
Duncan.
expose him right
This
there.
way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought
Oh,
for
right, I
over
want
a
to try
decade.
something. I want to try something. Can I pause the cutscene? Right, I'm going to try this, right? Twitch, clip that. Give me a minute. Did he do it? Let me just refresh this page. And then I'm going to try again. Twitch, clip that. Anything happen? If I go to clips I've created, it doesn't seem to have done anything. So for anyone who doesn't know, oh, clip created from your stream using clipvat voice command. Oh, it works. It works. It works. Right, so, quick explanation. So, Twitch has a new, voice-activated clipping system, right? So, if you say the phrase that I just said, which I'm not gonna say because it'll create another clip, it will clip what you just said, from the point you just said, and then, yeah, that means I can make clips without having to worry about, going back and capturing it. So that clip is going to be in for review. Sounds like a skill issue. You're literally unable to stealth because you don't have enough skill points. Is that a default? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You can most likely turn it off. I'm most likely not going to, because there are times where something funny will happen, and I got to go back through the stream to go get the clip. So I thought, so now that they have this, it makes life easier for me. Yeah, with 10-2, you can break it within an hour.
I am told
As
your
soon as
surname
you
is
get,
Roberts.
as soon as you get
Is
the
this
airship, talk to Shinra, do Monster Arena, capture a Chocobo,
recognize
a
this,
wolf,
I think.
a Fema. Oh no,
According to old
and,
tales,
and use them.
the blood of
use
a
them.
sage is required to enter the
how it's typed.
observatory.
Use them.
We have the key.
And
Now we need
and a
only its
third,
location.
keep the girls
Perhaps
at
Mr.
level
Roberts will
1,
be
2,
good to
2.
provide
After
it.
that, you just keep
Transfer him
using
to
your
my
monster
residence.
team in the arena until you win and get hard mode. Keep going at that.
Such a fuss over one man.
Keep going at
Is the
that
observatory
until you
really
unlock
such a
grand
grand
tournament, and there spam
The
until you
observatory
unlock
was a tool
fight.
built by the
Really, that's a
precursor
lot of
race.
stuff.
Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race.
I know most people
I see.
have a bot,
One of your
a
early
bot do the
letters
clipping,
mentioned a desire
just
to kill
just
the Mayan
letting
mentor,
chat use
Atabai.
a
Were you able
command
to
like.
carry out this
I mean, I wouldn't mind
contract
adding
before
that.
coming here?
I wouldn't mind adding that.
I was not. No.
I know, like,
Too many
'cause I feel like the command is kind of
complications
useless
along the
if you have
pity. But the map you delivered
if you
with the vial
have
will see that job
because
finished.
if you're watching this, then
That's
you
the
have the
idea.
ability to just
It's too
make the clip
quiet.
by just tapping it
I
on the
don't
stream.
like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them
So-
get their hands on the
Also,
stage at whatever
now that more
cost.
people's here, let me just turn this down a little bit.
Assassins!
Assassins. Guard the stage.
Right.
Proteger al sapo, vamos.
Question: how's the audio balancing again? I'm gonna ask again, just so I get this right.
Deuxième tempête se lève. To the governor's residence, quickly.
Seems good. Good.
Watch the streets and alleys.
Let me try
They
it.
could be anywhere.
It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that, Atomic. Is he gonna jump down?
They're on the rooftops.
Combat is so much smoother. I don't mind engaging. Woo! Let me get rid of the guy up top. I don't have a cringe compilation. I probably do.
Protect the sage.
Oh, can I get him as well? No, I can't. Oh, get him. Get him. Get him. Wow. This is why I like snappy combat. You know what's up? This is not what I expect. I'm trying to get it. I mean, I've been just seeing Miku stuff. Just heaps of Miku fan art. Like it's all like different Mikus, and every time there's a every time somebody loses, they get property of Miku.
Stop him!
Alright, let's go catch him.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
I mean, can I just shoot him in the back? I can't shoot him in the back. That's not fair. He's fast!
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
He can run. Yeah, like I've only really seen the different Mikus.
Ha! Nowhere to run. Have you ever been flayed, boy?
They could never catch me.
Oh, we're just okay. Ooh, tried to go for a sweep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. That was it. You like Norway Miku. British
done,
Miku keeps changing.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be
They've
more
made the
cautious.
combat in this
I
game
do
so
wish
much
I
better.
could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck.
Also,
myself a governor.
speaking of the World Cup,
And
what's
with
with these
my idiot
predictions
king's
happening,
blessing,
right?
no less.
I'm
Adios.
seeing
As for
people
you, Mr.
be like,
Walpole, I
um,
consider this the first payment.
if
in
my
a
brain can
long-term
work though,
investment. Gracias.
I'm seeing people be like,
Obliged.
I
so
would like you to be present for the
Spain
interrogation
is gonna
tomorrow.
beat
Call around noon.
Belgium,
Yes, sir.
if I'm correct, and UK is gonna beat Argentina. Like these are the predictions I keep seeing.
All that toil for this pittance. Jesus.
Like why? Because from what I hear, Argentina and England have never played each other before. So this will be the first time that they actually play each other, which is tomorrow. But now there's a belief that the UK is gonna beat Argentina. This will be interesting if it happens. I'm not against it. You know, like you know how I feel. You don't know how I feel. I'm not against the idea of Argentina losing to England. What do you mean England never played Argentina? Remember the hand of the hand of God? What? What is that? Nope. So we got England, a team most refs seem to hate, and Argentina, a team most refs are scared of because of Messi. Like, there's a lot of corruption happening, and people are being investigated at the moment. Oh, I can't jump up there. All right, never mind. Like, if there's one thing that's been interesting, is seeing this is probably the most exposed bit of football corruption that I've ever seen. When Maradona scored a goal with a blatant handball against England in the Mexico '86 Cup, and what that counted? Yeah, and there's some blatant cheating going on. Look, say what you want about Ronaldo. It seems like because at first I gave Messi his props, but now as this World Cup continues to go on, I'm seeing more and more things, and I'm like, he's not really him, is he? He's not really that guy. If anything, he's just a dirty cheater. It's funny how England betting Norway, England beating Norway seems to have more backlash than when Trump got a red. Yeah, maybe that was something that wasn't supposed to happen, but it was something that couldn't be stopped either.
Just how much is this sage worth?
What a marvelous surprise!
Maybe that was a thing where the UK was never meant to win that, and instead they were supposed to lose that, but things had a turn.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most.
All right.
How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation
So I
before?
assume the blue is
You know what I'm
Argentina,
thinking?
the white's England.
I'd like to see this
Run down the
observatory
middle.
the governor's going on about.
Clean bit of
He said
play.
it were like a
That was a
device.
bad.
I could
Oh,
follow people around and show where they were.
bad
A
touch.
ludicrous idea.
In,
Imagine my wife
Right,
with
hold on.
such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that.
and the refs are not calling it. Granted, this is
Sell
also
that
in
to
the
right
80s.
person and I'd be the richest pirate.
Oh, let's see. Bounce over,
privateer
bad
in
touch.
the West Indies.
Yeah,
catch
yeah,
you
that's a
up, damn it.
handball. That's a
There's
handball.
a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Like, you even see it. He puts his wrist up before his head even touches it. Yeah, the hand touches it. And they counted that? Welcome, Executor. They counted that? That's ridiculous. Also, thank you for the follow, Executor. I saw that as well.
You should have paid me fair, Torres.
De momento haré como que no ha ocurrido.
Right.
Alguien le ha dado en la cabeza.
Oh no, what are you doing? Get down.
Ducasse mentioned a prison. Time to find it. To free the stage.
Right. No, it's fine if he comes over here, as long as he doesn't see me. Whoop. Stay away from Marvel Rivals. I played a few rounds. It's some... I've heard, well, I've seen a little bit that there was like massive changes that happened to that game. That was a funny bit of ragnarolling. I saw some Venom stuff and I saw some Black Widow stuff, but I didn't go further beyond than that.
My God, in the
To be honest, I
Watchtower is
care
looking
about
lively.
the Miku art than I do about the politics of the World Cup, because getting mad about corruption in the World Cup is like getting mad that the police aren't investigating a corrupt police station. Just another day that ends with why to me. You don't have... That was stupid. But I'm glad I can just press down to do that. Oh! Nope. What are you doing? I didn't see much, but yeah, I didn't see much else of Rivals. I haven't touched that game in a while. I kind of lost interest. Hero shooters don't hold on to me the way fighting games do. I can get away with that. Oh, there's a sniper up there. Oop. There's so many bugs in it. There's a way for Mr. Fantastic to get 1,100 HP. What? Argentina got more penalties awarded to them in the last 2 World Cups than Brazil has had all their appearances. What? So there is... So, because here's the thing. We always knew there was corruption within FIFA, right? That's... Like, everybody knows that. Yep. Yeah, everybody knows that, right? But we didn't... I didn't know that a lot of it revolved around... Argentina. So does that mean Messi, is Messi really the best then? Or is that just more corruption? That kind of almost that ruins the World Cup in its entirety. Because if there's no if there's all this corruption and we know of it, then what's the point in even competing? Can I take his rifle? They took that out of the game? I can't do the rifle stuff anymore. Oh, why take that out? A bit of both. Messi, a bit of both with Messi. He has skill, but also plays on his rep and ego a lot. Which British Miku is your favorite? Posh, Royal, Greg's Miku, Chav, Greg's. The one that hopped on the Norway one's shoulders. That was funny. I like that design the most because all the other Mikus are either are like boring or they got bad teeth or something. Zero bug test, zero balancing, zero consideration, 10,000 Reddit complaints about how the game is busted. Messi is undeniably amazing, but also he generates a lot of
Poor bastards in the gibbets. Lost their ears.
As soon as you say he generates a lot of money, that means a lot of corruption's willing to happen. Hi there. Whoa, hold on a minute. Let's move off to the side here. So I wish you could prone in this game, because from what I heard, that was something in Shadows as well, that you could prone, which that sounded awesome for stealth. You can't do that in this game, and I feel like that's a missed opportunity. That would have enhanced the stealth of this game dramatically. Can't pick up the rifles anymore. That sucks. Oh lord. What? You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Whoop. Come on. Swing at me again.
That's Warden.
For the 1,005 fire and feet skins, lad. Oh, did you see Holland arriving back? I haven't seen Holland arrive back in Norway. I assume he got a lot of love because Norway got pretty far. Top 8 is not something to joke at. He had a raccoon with him. Right. Now, there's multiple ways I could approach this, because that's how I like my Assassin's Creed games. Multiple ways of approach. I'm gonna go with the funniest way. And then back into cover we go. Let's see this. Oh, he literally had a raccoon with him. That's funny. I can't climb into there. Ticket prices went down after Portugal lost. They would go down even more if Argentina got eliminated. By the way, I just want to point out that Argentina so far has played Cabo Verde, Egypt, Switzerland in the knockouts. Not exactly the scariest teams, and they also benefited from weird calls. See, here's the thing, right? The only way, you kind of have to. How do you even play this one? I was thinking, because there is a way to beat Argentina, right? There's a way to beat Argentina. There's a way to beat Argentina. And my question is, oh, hold on. Oh. There we go. But yeah, there's a way to beat Argentina. However, the method of which you have to go about it is probably one that is more unusual, I guess, because the ref is going to be against you the entire time. You can't just make a call and hope that he listens.
I wager Roberts will be behind the door that
Meaning trying to play up for fouls is not going to work in this context, though. You know what it feels like? It feels like the type of discussion that we had with GTA 6, where we said we said if you take down if GTA 6 fails, the whole industry comes crashing down. You know you killed the king, the kingdom comes down, sort of thing. I feel like if somehow England prevails over Argentina, and it's not like that's never happened before, like people not being in Argentina, but I feel like if they prevail, that's almost like, you know, cutting the head off the king.
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Piss Off.
Pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that, much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports.
I want England to win for once.
Sevilla with the
Yeah, it would be mad funny. It would be very funny. I wonder if it'll start a riot. Because if you don't know, the FBI has kind of been on this next match between England and Argentina, saying that this could potentially be a very what's the word?
Edward?
Like dangerous match from a fan standpoint mainly.
No worse.
Because the fan may riot and jump about and cause some damage.
To save up some coins.
I don't know.
Bring you this.
Is it chocolate?
We need a camera on the England coach the whole time.
I mixed it myself.
Starmer announced if England beat Argentina, he will fly over and beat. No.
As a privateer, I'll find all manner of novelties.
Oh, that would be glorious. Just say it to... Okay, you know what? He should show up. No, he's not Prime Minister. Actually, no, he's not. He hasn't left yet.
How does it feel to drink like a duke?
But he could, yeah, he could go there and get cussed out live. That would be hilarious.
I've had chocolate many times.
Have you?
Have you not?
Hmm?
No.
Go on then.
He said he will watch the finals, then return home to finalize his resignation. That's quite a legacy to leave on. That's quite like you show up to a possible World Cup final just to get cussed out by your own people in another country. That would be such a bad look, and I would love to see it. Just for the jokes. Tuchel needs to have... That would be... I would love that.
You hungry?
It's just that easy, yeah? Why don't you keep the hands
What's your
tied?
plan, mate?
Find my weapon and steal a ship. Soldier!
Unlucky lads.
I saw the guards store our weapons up front.
Follow my lead.
It's fine, we have smoke bombs.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta. La mejor diversión.
What do you do? What do you do? It's this. Ooh!
Good form.
Nope, move. No, don't move into my way. Whoop. I think it would actually be a good look because there is a view that the UK doesn't have any form of free speech, and the whole you'll get arrested for questioning the government. So to be able to show now we can cuss out the Prime Minister in a state. Yeah, yeah. You can't do anything about it. You can't tell us we're gonna get arrested. We're not in the UK. We're in the US. Freedom of speech is a First Amendment right by law.
Hey,
so what you finna do?
Won't be a minute.
If people start calling you a pedo, what are you gonna do?
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a
Right,
fast
I'm just gonna
ship
run
to flee
in. I want to see how good this combat is. Oh, hold R1 for heavy strikes. Oh, cool. Ooh. It's so smooth. Like when I mess up, it genuinely feels like my fault. See, America did something good. They gave you guys a voice, a temporary one, that's gonna last until the end of the World Cup, and then, you know, back to reality. Oh, hold on, opportunity. Come on. Come on. That's the second one. Come on the corner. Yes. The whole Twitter arrested stuff, they leave out. It was people. I mean, there was that, but there was a woman who's like a mother of like two, who made a really bad post. Granted, she made a terrible post, and she got locked up in jail for 2 years for that post. It's like, it's not like she was gonna do anything. Granted, it was. That's something. What she said was something you don't condone. But that's worthy of 2 years in jail.
Now we dance.
Let's pull out the guns. This is fun. What the? I've only got one.
That was class.
Yeah. Completely unrelated to anything. So recently realized I keep ordering on Amazon, so might as well get Prime. So now I have Prime Video, so I can watch The Boys, Supernatural, Invincible. Yeah, we have Prime Video as well. There are limitations to it, because for some reason Amazon, they get a lot of things, but they don't get everything. So for instance, you can watch the entire first season of Stargate Atlantis on Prime. However, all the other seasons you have to pay for, like stuff like that. If it's a Prime original series, you just get everything. But there are certain things that you just don't get. One thing I do find cool about it is that you can just link all your subscriptions to it, so you practically have a single hub for almost everything. So if you have HBO Max, if you have MGM, you could just link it all together. Plus, Amazon Amazon Prime gets certain films early as well. I wanted to watch Hello to Derry, but it's under HBO. It's funny because we also have an HBO account. Although HBO isn't as doesn't feel as useful. Like currently, we're using it to watch The Big Bang Theory from beginning to end. which there's a lot of that show that did not age well. Not all of it, but like there's certain aspects of it. There's that. All the old Cartoon Network stuff, right? I was so happy to get HBO because I was like, yes, I get to watch Cartoon Network stuff. I put it on. You get the first seasons of like almost everything, and then there's nothing else on there except for like the newer cartoons, like The Amazing World of Gumball, regular show, Adventure Time, and the only old one you get all the seasons of is Samurai Jack. You don't get everything else is one season. Dexter's Laboratory, one season. The older Powerpuff Girls, one season. Ed, Edd n Eddy, which had what, 5-6 seasons, one season on Prime. On HBO. It's like, that sucks. I got it for Courage the Cowardly Dog. Again, was sad. Yeah, I was sad. Like, I saw Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I was like, yes! And then I saw that it was only one season long. And they didn't include any of the movies. They cut out all... So all the movies that are usually in these shows...
Let's depose the captain and make his ship ours.
So all the, like, all of the, shows that used to be on Cartoon Network, right? They're all still there, but they don't have any of the movies? Like, why? All those shows got so much better off. Yeah, they did. They did. But we only get season 1. Why? I hate that so much.
As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see
Right, now we get into the stuff I really like.
Those galleons. See, they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
If I'm correct, you can also perfect block in this game? Oh, you gotta steer clear lightning strikes. I'm pretty sure that was a thing in the old game. Magic Cartoon Studio. Cartoon Studios like their brands. They were brands. And there's a lot of nostalgia with them. Have you played? Yes, I have. I love that game. I love that game. I did as much as I could. That game is pure insanity, and you have to go into that game with that type of mindset as well. Because who in their right mind said, you know what my pirate ship needs? My modern day old school looking pirate ship needs? It needs laser cannons. Oh Lord. Powerpuff Girls didn't get funny until season 2. All the seasons of Samurai Jack are good. Yes, they are. I know why they kept all the seasons of Samurai Jack. They kept all the seasons of Samurai Jack because of the last season that came out, which, if I'm correct, people hate it. Because it doesn't end anything. Yeah, I just hate that Prime Videos has the whole pay us for Prime. Oh, while you're at it, pay use again for ads. For the ads to be good. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Last season was brutal, like hard, like I watched a good chunk of the last season. I never finished it though. Not a bad way, just it was just so depressing. I wouldn't have minded that.
My God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
I mean,
By
you
God,
got a
she
ship,
took some knocks, didn't she?
you got a crew, you got a first mate. Why
Still
not?
keep her. All hands aft, lads. We're taking this one home.
Samurai Jack is supposed to be the happiest stories. The season 5 was so sad. I don't mind that. The issue, from what I heard, the issue that people had with it was that it doesn't end with him going back to the past,
I'm calling her the Jackdaw.
which was the whole point of the series to begin with.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was a sort of rub I
It's only the
learned to
final
endure,
season of Samurai Jack
sailing
that I
among
need to see.
faces of such
Oh, it does.
fairness.
Oh, it actually. I need to. Listen,
Most
I've got
of these men
HBO.
wouldn't
I can
accept you
rewatch
as a
that.
captain.
Although I'm currently on the other thing I'm
what
watching on
fair
HBO
role would
besides
complement
My
such
Adventures with Superman
unfairness?
is Adventure Time,
I'll be your quartermaster.
which that's gonna take
Nothing
me
less.
a good while.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Because I want to watch
Rest
Fiona
and
and
craft will
Kate,
do us good before
but I don't want to
Nassau.
watch it
Water
without
for
knowing
drinking.
the full context
Hunting
of
for food and
how
repairs.
Adventure Time ends.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Adventure Time. Come on,
Despite
grab
a few
your
items in the
friends.
hold
We'll go
earlier.
to
Powder
very
and a few pistols.
distant lands. Jake
Got
the
fresh in the
dog
second
and Finn
holster
the
if I can.
human with the fun whenever ends.
start.
Adventure
One you find
Time.
laughable.
Can we talk a moment
I
about the
love
condition of the ship?
Adventure Time
What's the trouble?
because
I had a walk above
it's
the gun deck
it's
this morning.
episodic
Couldn't
and
stand what I
weird.
saw.
It's very weird.
Clutter of
I've
loose stocks, heat
I've been
flames
seeing clips of
and
also
one with a
regular
slow
show,
match, still burning.
but regular show feels like
And just nearby, two
um,
barrels of gunpowder,
regular
closer
show
than
feels like
fit to explode at the
oh
touch of
what's
a
it?
spark.
We'll
It
sort
feels
out
like a
this
rage
business.
bait show.
Actually, cannons. They
If
might
you
as
catch
well
my
be
drift.
tossed. Clogs, touch holes in need of scraping.
Like
corrosion on
the
bodies,
main two characters
barrel
sound so
swords as weak
terrible
as knives,
that it's almost
and
funny.
bleach ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with
Think the
snares
Cartoon
and
Network
shouts.
show which ended
So worry about
taking me
your own
off with
armaments when it's
yes, yes,
About your jack-
yes.
No, indeed.
I know the feeling.
We'll
I
make a
watched that
point
final
to
episode
keep
so
this
many
ship and its
times.
crew in
It
fine
ends
condition.
on such it ends in such a
We're
poor
gonna
way.
need a
I hate
proper
it.
shipwright. We should keep our
I
eyes
mean,
open
at least we got the movie. At least we got Trouble in Tokyo. Trouble in Tokyo was good. I mean, that was the only good thing we got out of it. Beast Boy being unhappy was kind of made it worse.
Looks to be a camp.
Also, you can't watch the whole series. You have to buy it on DVD if you want to
Square
watch
up,
the whole
lads.
thing.
Stay sharp and expect trouble.
Main character of the regular show being dumb and incompetent is part of the joke. Yeah, but they like legit kill each other. Honestly, I'd probably watch that over something like Rick and Morty.
Well moored, lads.
Right. So, if I'm correct, this is the hunting mission. Which means, guns at the ready. Which I wish,
Let's
whenever
see what
I
we
did
can
this,
find.
I pull out the gun. Come on. Go watch Rick and
crates are
Morty.
unspoiled.
I have friends working on it. I'm not a huge fan of the humor, if I'm being honest. So this is not just a Rick and
Animals
Morty
have been in
problem.
the fish.
This is a problem with a lot of adult animated series. They kind of fall under similar or
Something
same-ish
more these
jokes,
men.
which get old really quickly. It's another reason why I didn't watch something like Star Trek Lower Decks,
Portraits.
because it's kind of
Smaller
tired to
than
me.
jaguars.
There are ocelots.
Like
They have skins that
how do I put it? So jokes in adult animated shows fall to violence, some form of sex in some way, shape, or form, drugs, some, depending on the show, disabled people, and I can't think of the last one. I had it all in my head the other day because I was thinking about it. Yes, and I was kind of like, I don't think I could get back into like adult animated stuff anymore. I used to watch a lot of Family Guy and American Dad.
Have the crew load the supplies on the
But like,
jackdaw.
they all kind of fall into the samest jokes.
I'll need more of this. Pretty good. That's enough to fashion a holster.
That was a bit risky because that cat was gonna jump me before I shot it. Oh, I can build this anyway. Yes.
The crew have their provisions, and I have my holster.
Did you get the Metal Gear? What? Because I used a revolver on Ocelot, yeah? On an Ocelot, yeah? Is that what we're going for, yeah? Because I shot an Ocelot. So, yeah, revolver Ocelot, yeah? What the? Oh, no, it's on land. Oh. Oh. I thought you could use that for hunting. That's why I shot it. Oh, that was a waste. Yeah, so, Executor, if you've never played Metal Gear before, in Metal Gear Solid, there's a character named Revolver Ocelot, who's kind of like the rival / antagonist to Snake. He's not in every game, but he's in like he's in 0, 1, no 0. He's in 1, 2, 4, and 5. And he usually serves as the antagonist. And now his actual name is Liquid Snake, but like he's Revolver Ocelot because he likes to use revolvers.
And wants are oceans apart, mate.
He's in 3 as well. I only know 1, 2, because 3. So 3 is the only Metal Gear game that really eludes me. Besides like the old ones, I need to get those collections. I need to get those collections and start catching up.
So, are we rested? Or should we
And maybe that remake for 3. I heard Delta's pretty good.
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Or Scorpion Snake's dialogue from the game.
Give me more sail.
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
Delta is fantastic. That's good. It's also got like the online stuff plus the Ape Escape stuff, which who knows when Ape Escape will ever come back.
Loose and trim tight. Ride the wind.
Oh, they got the shanties.
Ease off. Bring in some sail. Trim off the wind, my boys. Trim as near the wind as you dare.
Yeah. Is that Brooke? No. Brooke has an afro. I think these are all like proper sea shanties as well. Oh! Turn it around! Right. I wondered why I couldn't go down there.
No use wallowing about here.
Delta is one of those remakes that feels so similar to the original. I kind of question why they made it. Oh, it's one of those. So it's less a remake and more like a remaster than anything else. Because if it's so close to the original, can you Like, for instance, you take this game, right? This game is possibly considered a remake because there's a lot of elements to it, but at the same time, this game is so similar that you could probably pass this off as a remaster. I can't full sail yet. Oh wait, I can select the shanty?
Give me another one, lads.
Then again, it's hard to improve. I hear MGS3 is like the perfect one. I hear MGS3 is literally that's the one right there. It's a remake. We made it 1-to-1, but added new stuff, weapons, camos, controls. Controls are modern. 3 is great, but it is age. See, I would love to have the collection so I can play the original and then play the remake afterwards. Hey, so Delta's kind of like this game. Delta's kind of like this game. What if Assassin's Creed Black Flag was made today?
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master! Aye. We was privateers together.
So here's the thing. I've known about Metal Gear Solid for years, but I never got into it. It's funny because we used to have Metal Gear Solid 2 on the PS2, but I never played it. My dad didn't. He got certain ways. He got a certain ways, and then he just kind of gave up.
And there might be some able bodies.
And then he got rid of the game, which I was like, why? Oh, I would have played that.
So, this is home.
It's not home exactly. But Nassau is the only place in the world where a pirate can live free.
First time I played Sons of Liberty, I skipped one of the long cutscenes and ended as Raiden with no clue why. Yeah, if I was to redo my Metal Gear Solid, because the only Metal Gear Solid game I beat, specifically Solid, because I beat Metal Gear Rising, but the only Metal Gear Solid game I've beaten was 4, and 4 has a super long cutscene that I paid zero attention to. And I did not watch in the slightest.
By God, you're a sight for salty
because
eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
it was that long. Oh yeah, we got KOF in it. No, we Atomic. It got moved. We moved it up. We moved it up by an hour. So it's not 1 hour time. It's 2 hours time. So by the time I finish streaming, that's when we get into KOF.
After a poxy burn.
I asked Stone.
Part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
And I have not been practicing, but I've gone certain ways.
My life.
I haven't played any online matches yet. Right, hold on. Something's at the door. I will be right back.
Go beyond my limit, not to compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it, looking in my eyes. Cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, you can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit. Cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. I can cut like the shell, I can bury the flag. So no doubt for a second, just get out of my way. Will the whole world know your name? When we dance with destiny. I've been there and I've seen it.
I'm back. I went and got myself a drink. On it. Oh, that's nice. Done. I haven't played Frontiers in a while. Only listened to the songs. No, I haven't played Frontiers yet. I love the songs. I love the songs so much. The boss songs are the most. The boss songs are some of the best Sonic songs I've heard in a while. Finally, people that stream MGS4 have been warned by Twitch staff several times because they're watching the ending, and due to its length, it's like they're watching a movie. Oh,
it might be you can help him.
By the way, the Doom DLC has the best Doom music in the series. I have the DLC. I haven't fully gotten it started. It keeps changing my controls as well.
But the Redcoats have been taking whoever they can.
So I don't like the default controls for the spear. I think it's stupid. I change it so that oh no, it's really hard as well. Yeah, no, it is, and it feels like it goes on forever. Like I was trying to do one section. They bring in this new enemy, and I thought okay, this won't take too long. It took forever.
Those heels told me they sailed
It took forever. Archie, I think so. It's the one that can speed around, teleport,
we regroup at the Avery.
make can conjure up like versions of enemies, and it's just an all-round pain. Like, what sucks as well is that you don't have the shield, so you can't. For the time being, you don't have the shield, so you can't really defend yourself in a manner that you're really supposed to. Like, once you take the shield out of the game, you're kind of exposed. Please.
I was done for till you came along.
Like, I found it so annoying because I can't deal with that enemy at the same time I've got to deal with all these other enemies. It doesn't, and also the game is not as forgiving as the base game was. The DLC isn't as forgiving, and I don't mind it being hard, right? Like, Doom Eternal was hard, but there was a difference. When Doom Eternal was hard, it was hard because you know you have a bunch of mechanics you have to utilize, plus all these different weapons. Like, the game gives you an excuse.
I don't think so, mate.
The game gives you an excuse for it being hard. In the case of this new DLC, I don't mind it being hard, but it's not. Doesn't feel as reasonable. If you catch my drift, like, I can't utilize as many things outside of whatever the spear does, and it's hard to get a handle on the meat hook side of the spear because you just kind of go flying wherever, and it's so hard to aim with that. Without spoiling stuff, does get better. I hope so. And the thing is, it's kind of hard for me to play it because at the same time you got the Endless Ragnarok's expansion for Granblue Fantasy Relink. There's this now is a stream game, so this is kind of out of the way now, which makes my life easier.
We could have slipped the noose round their necks and given everyone a show.
Oh, that's so cool. There's a bit of anime stuff in the background.
That bottle. Are you saving a trophy for yourself, Anne?
Aye, away with you. We're saving it for a real celebration.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a
Why
place called
ain't Annie
Observatory?
Bonny wearing a skirt?
Aye. It's an
What
old
the heck
legend,
was going on with
like
that?
El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
My days,
What have you
Ubisoft
heard?
games.
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. You see here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to
What are those
gold,
blue
is it?
sparkles just now? Those are
worth
my
more than
guns
gold,
and swords.
10,000
I bought a
times above
DLC
what we
pack.
could pull off any
I bought a
Spanish ship.
DLC pack and
Robbing the
and
king
it
to pay
came
his
with
quarters is how we earn our keep here,
guns,
That ain't a
swords, and a
fortune.
trinket,
It's
and
a
and a whole
fantasy.
outfit that I haven't used yet. Actually, you know what? Why not try it out? Why not just for the look, complete the whole set? Yeah. So Ubisoft has been doing this thing where when they release a game, they have to release DLC with it, and it's always all costume DLC. Costume DLC with benefits, because there are stat upgrades to this. I mean, it's Reaper if he had if it was all blue with no shotgun. There you go.
Your fate is sealed.
There you go. You know what's funny? With this outfit, Edward kind of looks like a Mortal Kombat character.
Control yourself, man.
Also, I can change the jackdaw as well. I just haven't done that yet. Actually, let's see if I can do that.
Fasten yourselves!
Off the thing.
Up the shrouds, lads! We sail! Reef the gallant!
Oh yeah, I was gonna start. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's not my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, but it's certainly not the worst. I am not a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts 3, but at the same time, it's not a terrible game. DLC was fun. It was so the main story part of the DLC was fun. The data battles kind of sucked because again, you're playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Everything's kind of on easy mode. You have so much stuff to use that nothing is really a challenge for you. Except for like certain, but like Shion was hard. Shion was hard. But like, she was only the real one that gave me like any actual problems. When I went up against most of them, actually, I beat them all in like one try, with like certain exceptions. I also played the power mode, so they were pretty. Okay, see that's the difference. I did it on normal difficulty.
You sound a bit green, Horny
I didn't do it on proud.
Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch,
I recommend
we'll catch you up at the old fishing
playing
village.
through Kingdom Hearts 3 on proud mode, or else it's just pressing X. I mean, that's kind of been Kingdom Hearts for how long now?
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ship.
I guess by having, I guess, you know, by having it, you're kind of forced to use everything.
I've no need for
Because normal playthrough, I had no reason to use summons whatsoever. Summons were possibly the most useless thing. Actually, that was kind of like that in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, because Keyblade combat was so good in that game.
We're looking out for merchants, boys. Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse
What is
of what sort of
spyglass?
cargo
Right
they're
stick.
shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close.
After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that
Right.
you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back
But yeah,
of their minds the
Kingdom
uneasy
Hearts 3 isn't my
idea that you
favorite.
could snap
Visually, it
them
looks
on
great.
and unsee
Combat
them
wise,
from
there's a bit too
trick to
much in
stone.
terms of stuff the game gives you. Jack 3 has the same issue as well, where the game's overly easy because you just get the most OP stuff very early on.
They're dropping powder kegs, Kenway. Order your men to fire them with the swivels before they cause you any trouble. You've scuffed her up nice. Only don't put a hole below our waterline. Careful now. You're doing heavy damage. Oh, she's dead in the water. Steer up alongside her. Hold your fire, Kenway. You don't want to
Didn't
sink
have
your first prize,
good
Captain.
Disney movies.
Ease
Disney
in close.
movies with
We're
good.
ready to
No, it
pack
didn't.
those.
Not only that, but also one Maleficent. If I'm Maleficent and Pete are not in the game, which that's just kind of like a small thing. There's no Final Fantasy characters until the Remind DLC, meaning the base game has no Final Fantasy characters, and also the story kind of sucks considering it's mostly just Sora getting back the power of waking after losing it in Dream Drop Distance. And to me, that's kind of like a waste of the story. Like a good chunk of the story is that while Riku does all the important stuff in the background.
Almost too easy.
Like it's not Sora who goes to see who first goes to rescue Aqua. It's Riku and Mickey. They find her.
This is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but
Well, I
quite
say
unlike in
I was
our
gonna
purpose.
start when I
We
noticed I
intend
still
to
had
take all that
O2
you
and
own.
back cover to do.
Yet no
Back
harm
cover's just a
shall
movie.
befall any
You just
man
watch
so
that.
long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as
Frozen and
still as a
Tangled,
sandbar. You got
Frozen
that?
and Tangled villains in the movies are just
Please
kind of
to
people.
repeat. Oh,
Not really
for
prominent
fuck's
villains
sake.
like Scar, Ursula, Maleficent.
take
Yeah.
everything that isn't
So
nailed
yeah, you
down.
got a poor choice of Disney World with a poor choice of villains. None of them notice how none of them really follow the movies. They're just kind of worlds. Like before, what made the Disney stuff so cool was that while it was very loose with it, you could follow the movies. You basically follow the movies. So like with the Tarzan world, of course that's the first movie. So is Aladdin. So is Wonderland. Same thing. Oops. Same thing with Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2, you are like following movies and all that. Like the first. I think the only one that really follows a movie. I think there's no Emperor Circuit in Toy Story World. Like I think the only one that really follows a movie in Kingdom Hearts 3 is the Pirates of the Caribbean world. That's like the only one. Because that's at World's End. While the first time you go to the Pirates of the Caribbean world, it's Curse of the Black Pearl.
As rare as an honest king.
Like that's the only world in KH3 where like you go through the movie.
Lad, wealth is a means.
Oh, and Frozen. I completely forgot. Frozen's the other one. I keep forgetting Frozen's in Kingdom Hearts 3. You even get a shot-to-shot remake of Let It Go plus Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Oh, that's so good. No more jumping in the sea.
told you have something for me.
Which
You require my services.
I was surprised with what they did with Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. I like the design of the world more than what happens in it. Like, the design of the world is cool, but you don't do much with it. Like, again, you're not following a particular movie. You're not, because you're technically following the first movie because Boo's in it, but you're not at the same time since you don't do the whole Randolph fight. Oh yes, it even does the visual stuff as well. Yes, kind of. You know which one I didn't really like? It was, again, visually cool, but didn't really like it. Was the Big Hero 6 world. Again, it looks visually cool, but there's not much to it outside of like running up walls and skydiving. Like, it really is like a kind of a nothing world, and it's way too big. Wow, you could just buy legendary stuff, yeah?
Well concluded.
I want to see,
looking mighty fine now.
can I go inside the quarters? Yet. Probably not. Yeah, I can't yet. I was going to say that place also was a lot of just going, yeah, it's just going around the city. One thing, so if you've ever played Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, specifically the first game, that game is purely level based, kind of Mario 64ish, with multiple
is a few drops of blood,
multiple main collectibles to collect. However, especially once you get to like the latter half of the game, it gets unreasonably big. There's a beach level that has like 5-6 islands, and it's massive. It's unbelievably massive. It's the size of a small open world. And for some reason, that's just the level. Bear in mind, if you're going for 100%, you have to get like, you have to do like their version of like 100 coins, except instead of 100, it's 300. And it's so long. Especially when it's in the open world and you have to collect everything.
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 3 score the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Oh, let's go for that one right there.
Good eye, man.
But yeah, I did not like that world. Frozen World was just more annoying than anything. Especially with the castle stuff. I did not like the castle stuff. Now that I think about it, there's not a lot of worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 that I actually liked. Olympus was fine. I liked Olympus, and I liked Tangled. And I did like Pirates of the Caribbean. The Pirates of the Caribbean had a really fun world. That one was actually pretty good. I'm not hitting him. I'm missing my shots.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Oh, raw!
Fire! 80 powder barrels!
Oh wait, can I just hold it down? Because you used to have to. Oh snap! They're charging. Tangle was dull. I like Toy Story Monsters Inc. I like Toy Story visually and Monsters Inc. visually. I wasn't a huge fan of the Toy Story world, except for the scene that we all know.
Bring them in for a steely kiss.
Oh, can I, yes. And you got better aiming now. Sort of. Oh, alright. Ooh! Oh, okay, I see how it is. Yeah. Oh, you think you got skills, yeah? Oh wow, that's spammable. My niece likes a minigame where you dance with Rapunzel, so I'm forced to like. This is okay. I think the other one I did not like Travis Town, because Travis Town is boring. Like it's there because people like Kingdom Hearts 2. Like I didn't like it. We don't go to what was it called? Radiant Dawn? Basically Hollow Bastion. We don't go there. Where are we going? Oh, we're still hunting. What the? Floating cannibals, yeah? What the? But yeah, mostly because Kingdom Hearts 2, yeah. Like it's generally because of Kingdom Hearts 2, and that's not me trying to slight it, but still. Also, that Ratatouille minigame, I hate that you have to kind of do that if you want to get the required materials for Ultima Weapon. That really annoyed me. Like, the requirements for Ultima Weapon, they're not super ridiculous in 3, but at the same time, they're kind of obnoxious.
Ease off the wind! To the foreman! Fire!
I just got Oathkeeper and was good. I went all the way. I grinded up to max. Bear in mind, this is on post-game stuff. I got Ultima Weapon, which Ultima Weapon in Kingdom Hearts 3 is so good. It is beyond good that when Yuzora steals it from you in the Remind DLC, it genuinely sucks because now he's got the strongest Keyblade. And now there's nothing you can do about it. Which, bear in mind, that fight just played sucks. I hate Yuzora. That fight kind of feels unfair. Because what enemy steals your Keyblade and you can't do anything about it? He also if he steals your Keyblade, he steals your he'll steal your Koopa coin as well. So even if you do beat him, because he stole your Koopa coin, you're just kind of done for. Because he just regenerates. There's no armor. But I can still do this. Ooh, we're all blind. Ooh. Let me see if I can get up to this guy up here.
No puedo seguirlo.
Go somewhere though. Those fights were tough. I did like the Shion fight though. I did like the Shion fight. Making her a boss was such a good idea. That fight was hard. Even having Cooper coins didn't do much, but still that was fun.
Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So how do we get rid of the notoriety we've stirred?
And that's why I don't do things on proud mode. I'd probably do a playthrough of 2 on proud mode because I just love 2.
I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
I beat O2. They made a whole demo just to explain Mickey being shirtless in KH1. Hey, listen. We had an entire we had Aqua's story to explain how Castle Oblivion came about for Chain of Memories. Granted, that explanation was way better than the demo for O2. I thought he was always shirtless. No, he's only shirtless in 1, and then he wears the big jacket throughout like the rest of the series. Do I even have Levo Jelly?
Up yard, stouse topmast sails.
Be still, lads.
Let Mickey be shirtless. But if you do that, you don't get the cool Nomura designs where he's dressed up like a member of Organization 13.
The empires pursue me like lovesick puppies. Yet it is only here.
Don't you love the
Lovely.
the long jacket hood design?
I cannot have that. The empire
Does he really need all those zippers? No, you again, Nomura design. He loves his belt and zippers.
What might you be requiring?
I keep holding down X when I don't really need to at points. Oh right, yeah, you can add more cannons. To the point you can do some serious damage. If they brought back Shirtless Mickey, they had to write a reason why he's shirtless. Something related to darkness, of course. He has to change his outfit because it protects him from darkness. Which I think that was actually an explanation. I'm making jokes, but I think that was an explanation.
You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Tosh.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any penny you wanted here and now.
Ah, such
I mean,
lofty
Mickey's
goals for you
design
gents.
kind of
And here I
resembles
thought I
a
was in the
Heartless.
company of scoundrels.
Oh yeah. You know when you know it's when the Disney characters
Fine purchase
start
today.
talking about darkness that
What's the crew's mood?
that I stopped
smiles and no
I
teeth.
stopped taking that
There's a
that
few
plot
talking about meeting
seriously.
with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
The thing is,
Plantation. That's ambitious.
I still pay attention
Profitable
though.
too, if we can manage it.
I pay attention as much as
It's
possible,
a good idea.
but at the same time, it does go places, sort
So,
of.
where is Master Kid?
Andreas Island. We're going out to the plantation.
That depends.
Like if there's one thing I will say,
They are.
kind of
Any sign of
against
trouble, and they'll know what to do. We've got your
against
back.
Kingdom Hearts is that it gets really complex for no reason, and then it just all becomes darkness, 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 darkness,
Give us
darkness
a shanty.
for whatever reason, and then it tries to pull a fast one on you, and I thought that was insanely disrespectful.
Sing something else.
I thought that was insanely disrespectful how they try and pull a fast one on you by saying, "Oh, Xehanort wasn't always wasn't evil. He was trying to protect people from the darkness." Like, what kind of You know what that was? That was them lot seeing the sympathy stuff happening in like Marvel and all that, and saying, you know what, why don't we do that with Xehanort? No, you don't do that with Xehanort. Xehanort did so much damage to people. What he did, are we forgetting like what he did to Aqua, to Ventus, and to Terra? It's a conversation between human characters via painful. Any Kyrie and Sora conversation is rough. Ooh, I'm turning into another. That was my fault. I busted some pieces off the ship. That was dumb, but still not stupid. As we can track you because your belts form an X. What? Yeah, this is unpopular opinion. What's the unpopular opinion say? Unpopular opinion. I wish we had gotten this Xehanort instead of old fart Xehanort. And what I mean by that is that I would have preferred if the series had stuck with the appearance of Xehanort being the main villain of the series, rather than having it be some convoluted mess about how he's actually a being made up of two separate hearts. Because what? I'm not reading all of that rubbish. You're telling me this guy doesn't look like a good dude? No, he doesn't. He looks like a conniving evil man. I could believe in his younger years he was friends with, I forgot the name of the master, but he was friends with him and then grew attracted to darkness, and it ultimately corrupted him. But you're not going to tell me that he's secretly this good guy who had good intentions, who decided, you know what, I need to take on this darkness to protect people from the darkness. Like what? That's leaps and bounds in logic. Now I'm seeing that there's a possibility that Xehanort is coming back in KH4 as a form of a good guy, which I don't know how you're finna explain that. Isn't yes, he is. He is. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna not help out Terra with whatever's going on with him. We're gonna make Aqua Master and just completely abandon Ventus. Yeah, better kill Ventus. Also Terra, because he disagrees. He was a very terrible leader. He was a very, very terrible master. You know. Right. Yeah. Yes. Welcome back, Flash. Yes, this game is actually really good. Stone, you know what I just thought about, right? Now that you've said that out loud, he's voiced by Mark Hamill, and if you remember, in Episode 8, The Last Jedi, we learned that Kylo Ren had a little bit of dark side in him. So, what does Luke try to do? And why does he try to do it? Oh, I can change the appearance now. Yes. Like, are you seeing the similarities? Wait, are you telling me I can't change it yet? Come on. Look at that. That looks so cool. You even changed the crew? Yeah, Flash, this game is really good. This game is really, really, really good. It's like they knew what to change and knew what not to change. And the things that they did change, they changed for the better.
It's pretty to watch.
Also, apparently Xehanort just comes back 10 years later with an unconscious Ventus, and apparently the last thing that happened between them was Xehanort giving him face scars, but Eroquus completely believes that Xehanort is a change. That's stupid. That's stupid. He's stupid. He's basically Luke. He's basically Luke Skywalker from The Last Jedi. Except you know, it's not Luke Skywalker.
Why, look. It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
He makes Lanolin look like a
Fancy seeing you here,
I didn't.
Kenway.
Okay, I was not
Still
expecting
looking
that
sleek
comparison.
and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
Oh my days! Little quick explanation: Lanolin is a Sonic character from the IDW comics.
Talking shite to my face only moments before.
Oh my days! yeah, you're kind of right. You're kind of right.
So,
except Lanolin didn't
idea
deliberately.
about a
I mean,
planned raid on a
she tried to
plantation?
arrest Sonic,
Not
but
keeping secrets
she
from me,
wasn't
are you?
smart.
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates.
Entire
There's
plot
one man
happens.
visiting today
Yeah,
that'd
yeah.
earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would.
Here, take this. It's deadly up close and from afar.
Oh, you get the rope. Is that the rope dart? You really do look like a
More
Mortal
rope.
Kombat character.
Easy purchase for any sailor.
Then there's that random
Follow
black
that man,
box. Yeah,
and he'll lead
the
you
master
straight to
of
your
master
prize.
with his random black box,
Is it
and
Mr.
what's the name,
Beckford that
Luciu,
owns this plantation?
who turns out to be
That's
one
the
of the
man.
members of
He
Organization
owns
13.
dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
Here's the thing, Atomic.
Beckfords have their own
That
army.
that plot point
to see 'em
happens
Good.
earlier,
only after
before
the fattest
Lanolin
prizes.
becomes a leader.
Agents inspecting the sugar
It's
crates.
after
Try not to
that
scare
all
'em.
that's resolved is when the leader stuff comes in, where they're dealing with a completely other villain. Oops, wrong one. Put the swords away. Oh, I have to go perch first. I'm doing
I
this
could
wrong.
put Kid's gift to good use.
Come and play.
What if I don't want to? Right. I said, what if I don't want to? There. Like, the whole thing with Lanolin, she becomes a leader much later, and she's just terrible at her job. She becomes a bully. She basically becomes a bully, and the fan base did not like her. It wasn't until what was it? Yeah, it wasn't until the Grand Prix, yeah? The Extreme Gear Grand Prix, yeah? That's when she was at her worst. In terms of her character. And that was where her being like that ended.
What's your point in attacking merchants?
They literally changed. You don't have the eagle eye anymore. We're gonna open up a box in 4, and it's gonna be a copy of Twilight Princess on the Switch too. so bad at her job that the not lesbians started working behind. Yeah, they had to work around her because she wasn't doing her job properly. Also, you had Serge in the way, who was trying to play hero. She didn't make things worse, but she wasn't helping. It would have probably, actually no, it probably would have made things worse if you tried to clue her in on what's going on. What? I'm behind some boxes. What do you mean, game?
Dead as a damn dead dog.
There we go. Lanolin, they had to work like it was Silver.
That's Beckford's man.
Who exposed
useful on him.
It was Silver who exposed that what's his name was amongst them as a spy, and no one believed him, especially Lanolin. Oh yeah, this is a change they made, right? This is a change. So before, I probably would have had to eavesdrop and follow along with a conversation. I just took him out, and now I just get a note off him telling me where everything is.
Beckford's man was headed for Cat Island.
Simplified gameplay. Cageful is gonna throw a curveball and have something like ESPN World or King of the Hill World. People are begging for that Star Wars world. People are begging for that Star Wars world. Whether or not they'll get it or not is a different story. I mean, I wouldn't mind personally. Wait, so hold on. I know what that is. Gotta fight guitar. Wait, so that means, is that what this is? Okay, so synchronization. All right. I don't know what I just picked up. I'm just gonna ignore the battle pass for now.
Captain's on deck. Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade.
Gotta have Blitzball be.
Plantation
I mean, Tidus was in the first
the
first Kingdom Hearts.
Take these goods off them and sell the lot for a
And Yuna was in 2.
A man
Only
of vision.
time, what?
I like this idea.
Yeah, like only time
to a Peter Beckford.
we'll get 10 characters.
know of his
Like we had
family?
8 characters
The
in
Beckfords and their
the
sugar
first
empire.
one, and then of course you got
Beckfords and
Squall
the
throughout,
I never worked their plantations,
and then
but I knew their names
10
from hearing other men
characters,
curse them.
10 characters in 1 and
A
2,
modest one, aye. As I
7
strike in the
characters
boiling
throughout.
Boiling house.
Put on drunk.
it
Do I
water
even
they
have
boil?
Drunken
Something
Sailor?
else.
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous.
I don't have
Must
it.
be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested,
Hold on, I need to see something. Is it possible for me to have a mini map? Because that's something I liked about the old game. Audio interface, map, gameplay, map, area loot. Choose whether to collect all loot nearby with a single button press instead of collecting them individually. HUD toggle, visible when pressing twice, and unlimited oxygen. Don't need that. There's no map. All right.
run between 2 metal rollers.
Wish there was
Cross the
more
juice from the
Final
plant.
Fantasy 9. There's barely
All things would
any, if there's
happen
any
when a
at
man
all.
got his arm trapped in a roller.
There might
Crushed
be
to the
some
thinness of a
VV
tree.
representation,
In those times,
but
there was
that's
an axe
probably
that
as far as
separated
it
the man
goes.
from his plight, meaning his arm from his body.
Jesus.
After collecting the juice, It was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in tatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar
Only
is maybe
VV2.
hottest thing
Yeah, I
on
figured.
earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like
And there's also
wood
like
lime,
no
burn on,
representation from
leaving a
later
terrible
Final
scar.
Fantasies. I don't expect
I had
stuff from like
friends lose
16
eyes
or
and fingers
15
and
or
arms
13.
working the boiling house.
You know, just a
And
little
our
something,
slaves
maybe a little bit of
believed that we
14,
never heard a word of
little bit
praise,
of
nor an
representation from
apology of
11.
any kind.
That's a
Still won
sorry
that Final
fate.
Fantasy
I
world,
should
but I
like
don't
to
know what
take
they
this
would do with it.
plantation and its owners for all they're worth.
Because in the context of Kingdom Hearts, these Final Fantasy characters are from this world. Also, Cloud's gone. Cloud's gone along with Tifa and Sephiroth. That was kind of disappointing. No Sephiroth boss fight in KH3? Come on, that's a staple of the numbered games. You have to face Sephiroth, and he has to kill you in 7 different ways.
Captain, that's Cat Island.
Thank you, Ade. Steady as she goes, lads.
The time between 7 and 8, arguably 8 with the most final. I mean, Squall's throughout,
It would be to our
and there are some characters in there from 8, but there's mostly 7 characters. Like you get Cloud, Sephiroth, Aerith, Cid, Yuffie, and then in 2 they add Tifa, and then of course they bring back her. Oh yeah, the other 10 characters that gets actual representation. Orin's in 2.
I'll have to slip past the guards and find the key.
Yeah, he's almost pretty much. But he's like possibly like the proper main representation for 8. Like no one else really gets that. It's like everything else is like mostly 7. Yuffie said, so I guess, yeah, 7 still wins, because it just has, it just has most of the characters. Oh, the fireworks factory.
Now, which of these louts has the warehouse key?
Yeah, because it's Advent Children Aerith. It's not the Aerith that we know that was from the original game or the remakes. It's the godly Aerith who speaks like she's an angel from another world, instead of the street girl who just kind of does fun things and just happens to have abilities. And then sabotage this, which we don't have to go to a cutscene now.
That'll keep things quiet.
Oh jeez.
I command you to stop!
There's no alarm, so who are you gonna call? Oh no, there is an alarm. Wow. You really aren't smart. When I played FF7, I was surprised she had a personality. Her VA sounds like she just woke up. Advent Children Aerith. Yes, she has the personality of a corpse. The Aerith, not the snarky Aerith from 7. I like how the 7 remakes really made Aerith. Yeah, because that's how she's supposed to be. Because here's the thing, I only knew the angel like Advent Children Aerith, or which that was the one I knew for a while. It wasn't until I played the original that I understood. Oh. Oh wait, I could have pulled him off the thing. There are people behind me.
A house full of tipplers will make his gun off. Which one's Beckford?
Right, is anybody else around here? Right, I'm gonna cause a whole heap of noise in 3, 2, 1. Someone must have heard that. Oh, there you go.
That empty-eyed sneezer must be... It's time I had a look inside that warehouse.
There you go. She cusses and stuff in the... Yeah. Which sounds like something that she would do, as opposed to Advent Children one. Because here's the thing, right? She also talks like that in Crisis Core. I don't know why Nomura thought this is the way Aerith is now. Like, I don't know what made them think that that was a cool idea. There you go. There's a scene in KH2 between Cloud and Aerith, and it's awful. To even talk. Cloud don't talk like that in KH2.
A good take. Now to slip away.
Ow. Oh, hit my elbow. Where am I going? Oh. The two funniest things from Remake is when Aerith got a wrestling folding chair and Tifa looking at Cloud in a dress like something awakened in her. I mean, given what I've heard about Kairi and KH, I'm not surprised. Kairi peaks in game 1, and she barely even does anything. Yeah, so Kairi in Kingdom Hearts has never really been a good character, or has ever had a chance to be a character. A lot of things that happen to her happen in the background. Whoops. What? You're still alive. Run. Kairi at least tries and do. I mean, it doesn't fully matter. So she's still kind of like, and then I think it's in Dream Drop Distance is when she starts to learn how to become a Keyblade Master. Like, I think it's then when she just tries to learn to wield a Keyblade and then is taught how to. Oh, it's an O2. I thought that was it. I thought that was Dream Drop Distance. I know one of them starts learning in that game. Which, that's a really late time for her to be learning how to use a Keyblade. And she doesn't really get to use it anyway until the Remind DLC in 3, which is probably her biggest moment that she's ever had in the history of the series, by far. Playable character for at least a little bit of the DLC. She's gonna look like Cora in KH4. I mean, she could, but she could probably suck like her as well. Because I do not like Cora. I do not like Cora. Cora's not evil or anything like. Oh wait, do I have to get off this island? Am I just being stupid? I am. What am I still doing here? Yeah. I just love you could just do that, and it's clean as well. I just got away with that.
Trim to the wind. Catch some wind, lads. Close down. Man your shoots.
Oh man, I feel sorry for the Avatar Legends game. Avatar Legends is finna get buried by Marvel Tokon. Because by around the time that game comes out, Marvel Tokon's gonna have its open beta. And yes, I will be playing Marvel Tokon's open beta. That's where we're gonna have some fun. Like what I played of I wish I could have done more with the crossplay, the online stuff for Avatar Legends, but the issue is that there was no one for me to play with because the UK is very not fighting game friendly because we don't have the roots like that the US have when it comes to fighting games, nor do we have the player count who cares enough. So when something like a Marvel vs. Capcom collection comes out, guess who's not playing it?
Up yards, douse topmast sails. All right, leave off, Jack.
Yep. Like, I have that collection, but that collection is kind of pointless. So imagine when you get an Avatar fighting game, how many people are gonna play that? I mean, I've already pre-ordered it, so I'm gonna be playing it. But again, I play a lot of fighting games anyway. Not many people in the UK do.
Republic, lads.
They play Mortal Kombat,
We're
Tekken,
prosperous
Smash,
free.
and Street Fighter.
And out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge
And
their
that's it.
allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of
If you
our
shift all the guns
harbors.
to one side,
It will
and
not
you
be
leave the other
easy
side
to steal a
exposed.
full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
This game's been pretty good so far. Mild glitches, but nothing too serious.
Captain, we've installed a furnace below deck and fortified the cannons for heated shot. It's deadly up close. The new shot won't travel far, so we'll still need to keep a good stock of round shot for normal range.
Fine work, Quartermaster.
Oh, we got the good stuff
We
now.
are new to these cannons. I'd like to prove them first.
Aye. We could use the wreck for practice.
That metal's some fine work.
Fire!
Oh, wow.
Good form. It looks like we have it.
Let's find this galleon.
These new guns will melt flesh right off the bone.
Can I move now, please, game?
Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Ugh.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
Alright. But yeah, this game
I reckon
has been brilliant so far. I wish I could go faster. But that's probably like the least much. It's funny, right? It's funny. I'm gonna pause it for a second, right? So for people who completely forgot, there's a game called Skull and Bones. I was looking forward to this game because it was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be this. I thought it was gonna be this. I thought we was gonna get a game where it's basically Assassin's Creed 4, but online with ship battles and ground combat. That it didn't turn out to be that, but now we have a Assassin's Creed 4 remake that is exactly what we wanted Skull and Bones to be.
Wow, that's some soft
Like,
talk coming from a
come
pirate.
on, no.
And as it happens, I mostly agree.
How is it?
We'll save the clashing of cutlasses. for
Oh,
the
you can't use
military
travel sails and storms.
And them that get in our way.
Like, how can you come up with this game, not use this game style for your big MMO style game, but then use it again for the remake of the same game?
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads.
Oh, Ubisoft, I don't know how you're still alive. I don't know how you're still alive as a company. I don't know how you managed to put out something as impressive as this. Bug is still with bugs. This is still a buggy game. Because it's Ubisoft. Nothing can ever just be cleanly done. I mean, granted, bugs are always expected. But, come on. I don't know, looking.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye, and we'd not last long face to face with her.
So?
Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Oh, you may come to that.
Like, what? Am I just supposed to go at this speed? Is the game going to tell me? Here's the thing, right? I've got no map now, right? So I can't reasonably distance myself from this ship.
She'll shore up Nassau's defenses nicely. Make the king's men think twice before coming at us.
We'd best stay back from range of those guns.
Aye, that's more firepower than we're used to.
I pulled back a little bit. There you go. Are you happy now? I will say this. They do now to make some mean costume DLC.
I'm accustomed to being in agreement with your adventures, Thatch, but this one I'm less certain of.
That's puppy talk, Ken.
Like, can I change the look of the ship, though? Now I'm on the Jackdaw. Can I change its appearance? No. No, I can't. What's the point in the ship DLC when I can't use it?
Easy does it, Captain. This is a fish we have to pull in slowly.
Listen to your quartermaster, Kenway. He's thinking all right.
Excuse. Here we're on the Grand Line, fellas. You know what, right? I wouldn't mind a proper ship game like that. Like the closest you get is Yakuza pirate. It's like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza, right? But I would and Sea of Thieves as well, sort of. But I would genuinely like a pirate game like this, where we do a lot more fantasy stuff. Like we take on krakens, we go up waterfalls instead of down. You know, Sinbad stuff. give me some Sinbad stuff.
Charles Vane, as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect them.
Like have Davy Jones be the main villain. Like just go full in with the pirate stuff, and you go full in with like
That's good news for us.
with like mythology and urban legends that were made up by pirates years ago.
We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon and send these interlopers to hell.
Come on. Come on.
Fire!
Come on. Can I just suddenly fire these? No, I can't. Oh, these go much further as well. Come on. Come on.
Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail!
Come on. He's so far. I need to push forward.
Brace yourselves! Fire! Fire!
Alright, there we go.
Tops!
There.
Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Now I can board you. He did a lot of damage. He did a lot of damage to me.
Take the fight to them! Reel them in, me trumps!
Oh no, wait, let me go back up. I want the gun. We're kind of far away, so I don't need to swim. God. Done. How did the ship catch fire? We were shooting fire rounds at it. We were shooting fire rounds at it. And then it started blowing up. Even if you shoot regular rounds at it, it starts blowing up. Repair. Repair is more important. Davy Jones Fire 3 was my favorite boss fight in the base game because it was a good Disney villain and a fun fight at that as well. Here's the thing: at World's End, as a backdrop for a boss fight is the best idea ever. That was the best idea ever.
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian de Casse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Wait, then, so what are we doing? Oh.
Mains out, trim to the wind. Stunsails! Use all the wind you can!
And it wasn't just some big... Yeah, it wasn't just some big heartless boss fight. It was just you versus Davy Jones.
Raise your voices, me trumps!
Oh! Oh Lord, that's actually moving me. I got shifted from that wind. That's crazy that can happen in this game. How much time we got? Oh, we got about some time left. I did not start early though. I do wish we could, because when you full max the Jackdaw, it doesn't become a bigger ship, and I kind of wish it did. Like a sort of a journey thing, where you upgrade your ship from something that looks like this to almost like a crazy style capital ship.
Enough, thanks.
With like 50 guns on one side. Also, again, what we have this remake now. Can we get Rogue? Can we get Rogue, please? I would like Rogue. I would like Rogue a lot, actually, because Rogue, if no one's played Rogue, it's the only Assassin's Creed game where you play. Come on, try me, animal. Stupid pig. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Rogue. It's the only Assassin's Creed game that's that, if I can remember correctly, has you play as a Templar instead of an assassin, which was cool because it's like, okay, you get to play the villains for once. They never did it again. And that's kind of a shame because that was a really cool idea. So I'm in my brain, I'm like, it's also like a second version of this game as well. So you know what? Why not? Can we get the Templar game, please? Why did we stop here? No, I stopped here for no reason. I might as well explore a little bit. Come on. Oh, it's nothing. Just mash triangle. What's on me? Yeah.
Not
Put you as funny. I actually need to get some more ammo and build a proper ammo pouch. Is there anything else that's here?
Slaughterhouse. Oh, it's foul.
Our data file. Loot. Let's just synchronize this and then get back on the ship. Okay, that's working through. Right. Let's head back to the Jackdaw now. This is so cool. You just get to swim underwater. Like in the old game, you couldn't just swim underwater. You had to go to certain sections that allowed you to do that, and then you had limited air to grab as many things as you can, hop back in this bell, and then after that, you was done. Oh, I can enter the cabin now. Yes! That's a random thing that they just tell you you can do now. No fanfare, no nothing. Now I can customize the Jackdaw. What do you mean no? Oh, this one. Whoops. Probably leave the crew as is. I want to be the standout. And does it show the other outfits? No. Right, and let's get back outside. Yeah! Now we got a cool ship.
Catch me some wind.
Loose the mains, half sail.
More sail! We need to budge!
Imagine seeing this come around the corner. Does it have glowing blue trails behind it? Because that would be awesome. I'm not sure I slept great. I'm gonna switch the channel so I can shut out news while playing Minecraft. So in a bit, Flash.
Faster now!
Oh, it does leave blue trails behind. And is it drifting? It's drifting. I just drifted the Jackdaw.
She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Hold her down.
Oh, what? Turn! Turn! Invisible wall. That would be out of synchronization.
Give everything she's got.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, Stone, are you still here? Stone? If you're still here, don't forget you gotta remind Greg about KOF.
Reef mains, douse topsails. Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay!
Never was the King's Council so unified. Swing the jackdaw around to the cove's entrance. Make as big a show as you can.
Aye, Captain.
Alright, let's go. I have 1 bullet? 5. This game does this thing, right? Which the original didn't do. It keeps giving me more bullets. Which the original game never did that. Once you ran out of bullets, you was out of bullets. And you had to go to a shop every single time to go buy more. Unless you like upgraded the pouch. I think you could craft bullets. Like later down the line, but I still think you had to go to a shop for that. No, you didn't. No, I remember. No, you didn't.
That was too bloody close.
I heard something glistening and I genuinely don't care. Oh, this game's so violent.
They shot him right in the head!
Dukas hasn't lost any of his charm.
Move.
¿Qué ha sido eso?
No está ahí.
Vamos. Cuando encontremos a esa rata, la voy a destripar.
Nada de eso.
Why are the ancient Japanese yellow arrows mysteriously painted? There's no arrows. At least I'm not seeing any arrows. I'm probably not paying as much attention to the environment as I should. There. That was a slide and a half right in his face. See, this is the thing about stealth in stealth games, right? It's cool, but the thing is, you can get spotted and get away with it, like with no issues. Brother, shoot him! And yeah. I thought I could shoot him and just before he spots me, assassinate the guy below. Shadows had stupidly large yellow arrows that stood out to a distracting degree. Yeah, I have not seen that here at all. That sounds awful. Oh, can't slide into it. Get shot at. What's a mild inconvenience? Like, I took out the one guy with a shot and I was gonna jump down and take down the other guy. Although, if we stop for a minute,
Alright, Dukas,
that's
let's see what you're hiding.
quite pretty looking. Oh, Lord. What kind of username is that? What kind of username is that? That sounds like a bot. But if not, thank you for the follow. Oh my days. Listen, I get jump scared by my alerts. I did not expect to get jump scared by that, so by the follow alert. By the way, the guy's username is Who Pooped My Pants 33. Which again, thank you for the follow. I just think it's a bot because who would reasonably call themselves that? You see nothing. Ugh. Into the bushes you go. Into the bushes you go. Right, no bullets. That's fine. Oh, you got there's a perfect dodge attack. I probably won't end up using it.
Intentaba coger la espada. No tuve elección.
Como digas. Todo ha sido muy rápido.
Escucha, ese hombre tenía una espada y se lanzó contra nosotros. ¿Entendido?
I hate that so much. Just take this guy out.
Últimas palabras.
Whoop. One. Two. What the? That's free. Yeah, the stealth in this game is ridiculously easy. I wonder if they give you the darts. The darts were broken in the original game. What's the approach? That's not high enough grass. Oh. You just saw a man jump from there into the leaves and you just did not react.
Más flores. ¿Para qué las querrá?
Puede que le recuerden a su casa.
Es
inútil. ¡No escaparás!
Vete a saber dónde está.
¡Idiota! ¿Creías que no te veríamos?
Can you see me? He's backing off. You come here. Right. Hey there.
¡Hola! ¡Te tengo!
Oh, right. I gotta use other methods. I forgot. There's no eagle eye. But again, not the hardest game.
Ducasse is a bit of a dandy.
Right, one bullet left.
Those prisoners may know something I don't.
I don't even know where the prisoners are. I'm just kind of taking everything out as I go along. I have no respect for anybody else.
Cuts as deep as any blade.
Right. Who's next? Oh, he's locked.
Lend us a hand, and we'll tell you what we know.
Thank you. Dukas is a hard master.
Not for much longer. Where can I find him?
By the docks. We can take him together.
Aye, I'll catch you up.
Right, where's this point of synchronization? Let's just go there. Oh, I know where we are. Wait, isn't this where we take base? Yeah, this is our base, I think. Right. Let's go steal some treasure, I guess. Because that's just randomly here. What?
Dukas may be a snob, but he's got taste.
Hold on. How good is this weapon? Sucks compared to what I already have. How much air does it cost to lunge? Not a lot. This game gives you a lot of oxygen.
Look alive!
Hold on. Grab something. Let's go down a bit. Circle around. Down, 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 down. Right, this is our first proper assassination. And my first attempt was terrible.
This is the last time you will see land for a month.
There it is. Now this is a proper Assassin's Creed game. No instructions, no nothing. Just, there's the targets, figure it out. Can I get across?
4 harbors to hit this week.
I don't need to go up for the sake of going up. I need to go up to get across. Because I want to be above him. He's coming back this way. Come on. Whip around. There.
This is the last time you will see land.
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp.
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Bucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished. A free and open world without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Heard the sails are glitching up.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, it's the next year.
Kid.
Wake up, Kenway.
What's Thatch about?
He left this morning with the galleon, as faith we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we liked. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home.
Yeah.
I'd even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Right. How much time we got left? We got about 15 minutes left. Let's explore this place. So if I remember correctly, we make donations here.
Captain Kenway.
What the
I
heck?
believe I already made your acquaintance.
Who is you?
I remember you. The sailor from Salt Key.
Merchant. And an honest proprietor. Milo van der Graaf, owner of the Van der Graaf Company. Am I speaking to the one in charge around here?
Aye. Edward Kenway. The new caretaker of this compound. State your business.
You have the look of a man who doesn't back down from a contest. And that winsome vessel of yours appears fit and sturdy. You see, I have need of someone who can help unburden me of troubles I've been having with the Spanish Navy.
And what have you done to draw their ire?
Me? It's their jealous eyes that have turned green with envy at the sight of my frigates, heavy with merchandise as they are.
And you need someone to get between them and your frigates. For a price, I can be persuaded.
We speak the same language, Captain. On my word, your purse will grow heavy, as long as the job is well and truly done.
Then I'll see to it, and hold you to your word.
Right. So I just picked up a random side quest. Yeah, so when it comes to this area, the cool thing is that yours, if I am correct, and I think this is literally the next quest coming up, you are supposed to be able to basically build this place up, or build this place up into a fancy place. Like, this is something that old Assassin's Creed games would do. And in
Are
turn,
you responsible for all this?
and in turn,
A
you
proper
draw
little
businesses.
Now don't go following me. I'll have you below deck. There's rats
Why,
aplenty on the jackdaw.
Cat? Wow, you literally get the cat as a pet. But I've got a ghost. I've got a ghost monkey. I'm fine.
Now what?
But
Curious.
basically, you could just make this place, spruce it real up, spruce it real nice, get good business going, and get a lot of money just from doing nothing, as previous Assassin's Creed games have done before. And what's the other game franchise?
How did you climb up here?
What is the other franchise called? Saints Row. Saints Row. You get to build up businesses like, because in Saints Row you did that as well. Oh no, this is okay. It's just showing the map. Now the thing about this place is this right here. This is a special bit of armor. You need to get 5 keys for. I swear this was more. Oh, you can hang a painting.
A worthy battle.
But yeah, you get this special armor. I don't remember what it does, but it's just one of those secret armors that you can unlock. Are these all the ships I've taken down? I think it is. No table decoration. Wait, so can I just hang paintings everywhere? If there's a space for them. Oh, what is this? Hold on. Oh, right. Another way in and out. I don't think there's anything else around this house per se. Oh, display outfit. Hang more paintings. I mean, it's kind of cool. There's a lot more to do in this house than you could in the original game. I mean, I was thinking about all the, is there a reason to climb it? I don't think there is. Right. So, we've done our first assassination. We've cleared a good chunk of the game. And we only really have like a little bit of time, so I think it's time that we end it there. Hit the save. 3 hours. See, this is what happens when you let experienced players play this game. Right. So that's gonna be it. So let's just close the game. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Hold on. So oh jeez, that's pretty loud. Oh, let's pick it up. Oh, it's fine. That's actually kind of cool. That means I can play stuff through my Stream Deck. But yeah, that's gonna be it. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. This is probably gonna be one of my favorite games. This is not leaving my PlayStation for a while, and I need to clear some space because Marvel Tokon and Avatar are coming out, right? But yeah, right now, let's see who is raidable. Where is that button? I don't think Greg would be streaming at the moment. And a grand total of no one that I want to raid is raidable. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with it as is. But yeah, that's just gonna be it for today. So yeah, when we come back, we will be playing more Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This is gonna be awesome. Once we're done with this game, we will then go over and actually play Skies of Arcadia this time. But yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you all next time.